That's right, in today's video we are going to be talking about 10 things that makes perfect sense in Jujutsu Kaisen. Without wasting your guys' time, leave a like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. So number 10 is the horror side of Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of animes fail to cover that horror perspective perfectly, like how Jujutsu Kaisen covers it, like the Gray Man from the 2000s and even Demon Slayer. Jujutsu Kaisen has a very fantastic horror side of the story. For example, there's a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen scenes where you can literally see this figured face because of Mahito's dark powers, and it's like anything we've ever seen in a long time in anime, and this is a really good element. Number 9. Villain motivations. Every shonen villain needs a good goal or dream to accomplish, whether it's taking over the world like Frieza or achieving immortality at all costs like Muzan. But Jujutsu Kaisen take it way more serious with the villain's motivation. For example, take what's going on in the Shibuya arc and Kenjaku's master plan. We won't get into any spoilers, but if you know, you know. Number 8. Creative villain designs. Plenty of shonen animes has a lot of memorable villains like Shigaraki from My Hero Academia and Madara from Naruto, Broly from Dragon Ball Z, and more, but none of these characters have very creative elements like Jujutsu Kaisen. Even though these villains in Jujutsu Kaisen might not be the strongest, their unique design definitely make up for it. For example, Jozo is wearing a apron and he likes to build furniture from people's blood, and this is a villain design I've never seen before in any type of anime. And there is even Anabi, a warrior with plant-based powers. Moving on to number 7, female character designs. Female character designs in Jujutsu Kaisen are absolutely stunning, and the Jujutsu Kaisen anime does a very good job showing this side of the female characters. Take Makima and Nobara for example. Number 6 on the list is no fan service. A lot of shonen animes has a lot of fan service in it, like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, and even Demon Slayer has a bit of fan service in it, and Jujutsu Kaisen proves that they do not need any fan service or any gimmicks to make girls interested in Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 5 on the list is females have perfect roles in Jujutsu Kaisen. Not only are the female character designs beautiful by their own right, but they play a major role in Jujutsu Kaisen and they do not feel lackluster, and they can actually beat the males at their own game. Number 4 on the list is not adding any romance in Jujutsu Kaisen. Romance in a lot of shonen animes can do a lot of good when adding emotional stories to the characters and giving them a personal reason to care about someone, but many animes get carried away with adding romance in shonen animes between characters who don't even need it. For example, Yuko Ozawa showed up in episode 6 of season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen as Itadori's love interest, and she was never showed again even after the Shibuya arc was over. The creators probably realized that they didn't need Itadori to have a love interest to make us get more invested in Jujutsu Kaisen, so they completely removed her from the manga for now. Number 3 on the list would be killing off the main characters, and if you guys randomly thought about a Kamega kill, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. Many anime series kills off their characters, mainly they are villains, but this is often done to wrap up a plot thread and give the heroes the victory. But Jujutsu Kaisen does better than a lot of animes by making their characters' deaths more impactful. Yuji's grandfather died off screen in episode 1 after parting his last words with Yuji, and I know a lot of animes are doing this a little bit better than Jujutsu Kaisen because Rengoku's death was way more emotional than Yuji's father's death, but well, this is something we can count that makes perfect sense in Jujutsu Kaisen. Number 2, making compelling OP characters. Some animes have incredible strong characters like All Might from My Hero Academia and unbeatable characters like Saitama from One Punch Man that can win every fight without really trying too hard. But Jujutsu Kaisen pulls this off a lot more better than most shonen animes with the creation of Satoru Gojo. He is Ichidori's mentor, and his infinity-based powers are exciting and fascinating, and best of all, they're not boring at all. And Satoru Gojo isn't always around to save the day because he's the strongest. We actually get to see Ichidori and the others fight to survive without Gojo's cheat code. And if you guys didn't believe anything made perfect sense, this definitely did. Anyways, number 1 on the list is creating intense stakes for the heroes. All shonen protagonists has meaningful stakes on the line when they fight, such as Deku from My Hero Academia, which defends a society from villains, or Naruto Uzumaki, which is fighting to prove himself worthy of becoming Hokage. In Jujutsu Kaisen, they take it to a whole next level with the protagonist Yuji Itadori, since both sides are in conflict with his life. And what I mean is they both want Itadori to die. The good people want Itadori to die and the bad people want Itadori to die. Yuji faces some intense pressure from the Jujutsu Kaisen villains as expected, but the heroes are even worse. All of the higher ups in Jujutsu Kaisen wants Itadori to die, and Satoru Gojo made sure to explain this to Yuji earlier on. It seems like Yuji has nowhere to run and only has Satoru keeping him alive. All this hostility puts Yuji in extreme danger, and it won't let up anytime soon. Honestly, these are the top 10 things in my opinion that makes perfect sense in Jujutsu Kaisen. We don't need any love story. We have crazily good female characters. I really love Jujutsu Kaisen because of all of these features. Also, if you guys have any features you guys would also want me to put in a second video, definitely let me know down below in the comment section, and I will make a list and compile everything and put it in the next video. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely support this video by leaving a thumbs up and also subscribing so you guys don't miss any future videos. And with that said, I will see you all in my next video.